Hey guys, what's going on? So, this is the Pisces energy reading. So, if you have Pisces anywhere in your natal birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or also in your Venus and Mars, and I say Venus and Mars both, not just Venus or Mars, but this is a general reading. It can apply to different areas of your life. It can apply to jobs, money, career, love life, relationships, family situations, health, whatever it may be. Keep in mind it's for entertainment purposes. Take what resonates and what resonates only. And if it does not resonate, then this is not your reading. And I will have other readings coming up, but you can check out the collective reading for all of the signs collectively. A lot of the zodiac readings have related to the collective reading. This is a timeless reading, by the way, also. So whenever you find this reading is when it should resonate for you. Even if not now, then this would be the upcoming energy. Okay, so let's see what we got going on for the Pisces in this particular month. And if you guys are interested in personal reading, you can check the description box below or the comment section. Thank you. Pisces. Pisces, what is going on in your situation? There's one right there. And I'm going to see if I can get one more. You guys are, I don't know why I keep hearing sorely lacking passion. But I want to say sorely lacking passion. That may not apply for everyone, but I say sorely because that's intuitively what I keep hearing. Like you guys are sorely lacking passion, but just in general, you guys are lacking passion. You're not feeling it. Something you're just not into anymore. You've lost the interest. You've lost the drive. You've lost the force behind whatever it was that made you really interested in something or really there for the situation. You're just, and I could say some of you are bored. Some of you are, just not feeling things right now. If there was something you were pursuing or someone you were pursuing or something you were interested in or someone you were interested in or whatever it is, even it could be even career, whatever it was, it seems like, or a project, it just seems like whatever it is, you are not there for it. You're not there. I feel like some of you may also be feeling like you just don't care anymore, and could be feeling like you don't want to give anymore to a situation where you may have been giving of yourself to someone or giving of yourself in some kind of capacity to a situation. That's not going to apply for everybody. That be some people, but not everyone. Okay. And I feel like it's because your perception is just of everything is skewed. Like your perception is really not very clear about the situation. Like your perception may be thrown off. You may not really know how to perceive things. You may not really know how to really view the situation for whatever reason. It's just something just feels off. And victory card here. Like I feel like you may be feeling like you want more. You want more, and whatever this is that you're dealing with, it probably has not been enough. I feel like for some reason. And I'm just curious to see if there's anything else I need to pull here. But I feel like you guys could be, whatever's going on, you may have lost interest or you may have stopped giving to the situation because you don't really know how to take it. You don't really know what to think. There may be even some misunderstanding or maybe not seeing things too clearly or not able to see things too clearly. But whatever the case is, it feels like you want more, you want better, you feel like you deserve better, you feel like you deserve the best, you feel like you should be receiving accolades, credit, recognition. You should be, you feel like you deserve to be seen, and you deserve to be seen in a way that you're more appreciated, okay? In a way that you feel more acknowledged and given more credit or whatever, or just where you just feel more received and more welcomed as well, possibly. And so I feel like maybe that's another reason why you may be feeling like you don't want to, you don't really care about this situation anymore, and you just feel kind of like a loss of interest. And yeah, so I feel like you are wanting to find what's really going to inspire you, what's really going to make you feel more passionate. I feel like you're looking more for what you truly desire, okay? And right now it's just not there because you don't really know. And I feel like for some of you, you want to be passionate about something, but you just don't know how, or you just don't know if this is the right thing or not. You don't know if you're, some of you could be questioning if what you're getting back out of the situation is really giving you more of what you need or what you deserve, because you feel like you deserve better recognition, or you deserve better appreciation or better rewards or something, or you deserve to win. But this is definitely about what you desire and what you feel passionate about and what you feel you deserve, whatever the case is, whatever the situation is for you Pisces, okay? Whenever you see this reading. And if it's not happening already, then it's either coming up, or maybe this could be something you have already gone through, but this is just the energy that I'm getting, you guys. So take what resonates. And if you hear me sniffling for any reason, I've been getting sick because my kid's been getting sick because, he started school about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, and down here in the South, the kids start school early, but and they get out early, but someone's trying to call me and it's not a good time. Let me let them know. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. All right, so yeah, so let me see what else I can get for Pisces. What else is going on with the energy right now? There we go. So you guys are feeling very restricted. You guys are feeling kind of like you're not able to really break free and do what it is you really want to do. You guys are feeling like and this could be mental and emotional, or psychological. Or it literally could be literally like you feel like you cannot get away from whatever it is you're doing or whatever's going on. Maybe whatever's going on in your situation, you're just like, you're not feeling it anymore. You don't feel appreciated. You don't feel like you're getting what you deserve. And you don't really know how to perceive the situation anymore, or the perception about it is off. But whatever the case is, you feel like you want whatever it is you desire, but you could be feeling like it's not where you're at, and you're feeling definitely restricted, or you could be feeling like you want to break out and do more. You also could be experiencing depression, possibly. Not all of you, but some of you. So yeah, it's a feeling like a lack of appreciation. It's a feeling of a lack of, receiving what it is you feel you deserve out of the situation. Some of you, and like I said, depending on what the situation is, like if this is about love life, for some of you, you could be feeling like you're not getting, romance and flowers and being taken on dates or being taken on nice trips or whatever. It could be feeling like you're just not hearing back from this person as much and getting enough attention from them, and you know what I'm saying, like, or it just feels like the situation is just not what you want, like they're not treating you the way you want to be treated. Now it can also relate to, like I said, job, career, and any other situation going on in your life personally or whatever that's going on, where you could just be feeling like you're not getting out of it what you feel you want out of it and what you feel you deserve. It's not yielding you the beautiful results, or the results that the lovely or pleasant results that you would like. I feel like this card wants to come out so bad. And so you guys are definitely, I want to say, like I said, I feel like you guys are bored, but I also feel like you guys are just thinking and thinking and thinking a lot and just trying to figure out what can you do to either improve the situation or to find better or gain better. Oh, uh-oh. I definitely sense for some of you there's some boredom, lack of interest. So yeah, and this feels like a burden. This is tough for you guys. It's a burden that you're bearing. Some of you could be feeling like you're the only one doing anything here, or you're the only one putting in any effort, and this is getting to weigh on you, and it's getting to be tough and be a burden to you, and it's just too much. It's wearing you down. So like I said, this passion card is not only about a lack of passion or lack of desire or feeling bored of the situation, but it's also about someone not wanting to give of themselves to the situation anymore, not wanting to put in their time, their effort, or their work into the situation anymore either, or not wanting to care or show that they care. Okay. Not giving service in the situation either. And it just, the whole, whatever's going on with you guys, the whole situation just, you know, it's not what you want. It doesn't feel like it. And I say it doesn't feel like it because I feel like you guys could be wondering, you know, is this it, or is there all there is to it, or is there more to the situation than meets the eye? I feel like some of you are wondering, could you just be overlooking some things in a situation and not really seeing it for what it is, or you're wondering if you just haven't been seeing the situation truly for what it was, and now you're realizing this, that, you know, it's not enough, or you're not getting what you feel you need or deserve out of it. And so you guys, I feel like you are either interested in stepping out and taking a chance, or you are going to actually do so. Because you got the Fool card there, where, you know, the Fool is just like, yo, I'm ready to just go and see what else is new. You know, I'm ready to go see what else is going on elsewhere. So you guys could be well on your way, or desiring to seek better opportunities elsewhere, and just really willing to take a chance and take a risk because, you know, you want better. And interesting enough, yeah, for the outcome card here, you guys have, and this is interesting. So this is the Three of Wands. This is the Three of Wands. So you guys are definitely waiting for some results. You guys are definitely waiting to see whatever it is that you did yield you some results. You're waiting for your ships to come through. But I feel like you guys have at least tried to fight for this and tried to make this work. And you've tried to hang in there to see, you know, will this pay off, and if it's going to pay off, you know. And I feel like somehow I feel like you guys possess the patience to see this, you know, come through, or see this pay off or whatever. But whatever the case is, I would say that you guys will see your ships come through, is what I honestly believe. I believe that you guys will see things come through for you, because you're going to have the patience, you know, to wait this out, but you're also going to have the patience to fight for it and put in some sort of effort here. And like I said, it may make you feel burdened, but whatever it is, I also feel like you guys are going to step out and take a chance to see if there's anything else, you know. So I feel like you guys, if you've been feeling like you cannot break out of this mold, so let's say if some of you, you've been down, you've been feeling like you're bored, or just like you don't have the passion or ambition right now, or just, like I said, feeling like the situation hasn't shown you enough, though you have been feeling down and, you know, kind of broken in spirit, or just, you know, feeling like you couldn't break free from it or whatever, you guys are going to break free. You're going to take the risk. But you know you have to take a risk to do so. And I feel like you guys, because you're going to take a risk, you're going to step out, you're going to take a chance, you're going to seek new opportunities, because like I said, the situation's been a burden to you guys with that Ten of Wands that you have here. You know, I feel like you guys are going to see your ships come through. And I was trying to see if there was going to be another card to come out, but I don't feel like another one wants to pop. So I may very well just put the deck down. Yeah, and it doesn't even want to shuffle from very well. So I may just go ahead and put the deck down. What's that? Okay, so there's one right there. So you got the King of Swords here. So I feel like you guys are going to take on this challenge. You know it may be difficult, but you're willing to take it on. And I feel like you guys are aware that you may need to be very logical. You may need to be very precise and strategic. I feel like you guys are aware that you may also need to do your research and, like I said, make logical, rational decisions and plans. And just take it seriously to execute whatever it is you need to do and execute. And if there's anything that you no longer need or is no longer serving your purpose or anything standing in your way, you guys are going to have the wisdom and the strength to go ahead and cut things away that no longer will serve your purpose. So I feel like you guys, are going to get wise about this, okay? And these two want to flip out before I can even finish shuffling. So I'm going to go ahead and read them, but I'm going to see if I can get one more. And that one wanted to pop. Why is it so many? Okay, so I'm not doing anymore. I'm not doing anymore. That's too many, but I'll do these four because they just want to come out before I can even shuffle. So, and you got a lot of reverse cards here, but I'm just going to assume because I didn't get to shuffle that's, you know, because I like to flip them around and do all kinds of stuff when I'm shuffling. But I feel like it's because you guys have been feeling restricted and feeling down and maybe feeling not so optimistic. But so what I will say is you guys may have felt like you were not going to see things come to fruition. You may have felt like things were not going to come through. With the Empress in reverse and the Page of Fire, you know, in reverse, you guys may have been feeling like no communication is going to come through or you're not going to hear anything. And then with the Five of Fire, you know, reverse, that, you know, you guys may be thinking that you just don't have it in you to fight for this. But I will say this, all my advice cards are read in the upright. But when they're in reverse, to me, it just points out that you may be thinking the worst. However, things will come to fruition because the Empress card, the advice is to be read in the upright. All of my advice cards are always to be read in the upright. If I ever see reverse, it's just because I feel like you guys, that's your energy thinking that something's not possible or whatever, you know. But you guys will see abundance come through. You will see your efforts pay off. You will be able to give birth to your dreams, you guys. So nurture yourself and nurture others. I know you guys may have been feeling like you want to pull back in a situation or feel like you don't want to give to it any further, but it's okay for you to still put your efforts into the situation and maybe even see if there's any other possibilities of other things you guys can do. But this is about seeing things come to fruition, and you will get to reap the benefits of the efforts that you put in. Page of Fire, that's just, you know, an upright, because my advice is written upright. The communication will, it will come through. And so if there was something you guys were waiting to hear back from, or you guys were waiting to see some kind of results, you will see some results come through. But make sure that you do what you need to do as well with communicating. But there's news about exciting new endeavor. There's news about exciting new endeavor that may come up for you guys. But you all pay attention to making sure that you come up with and create new original approaches and ways of doing things as well. If you guys are really seeking to take a risk and step out and take a chance, okay? Be confident. Now with the Five of Fire upright, in this case, this is to me about having a competitive spirit. The Five of Wands can also signify hassles and conflict, but in this case, I feel like it's pointing out to you that you need to get competitive. You know what I'm saying? Get on your feet. Be willing to fight for what it is that you want. Not in a nasty, negative way, but just be willing to take the challenges, okay? Regardless if it's against competition against others or competition against yourself. Create some goals, and see see if maybe if you can break your own goals, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, escalate higher or whatever. But if there's any conflict with others, be weary of that, or be careful of that. But I feel like this is more about, this is speaking to you saying, get competitive in your spirit. You know, fight for what it is that you guys want. And then you got the Six of Earth. So this is pointing out that there will be some balance and help to come through. Someone, you know, may be helping you guys. You may find that someone will be generous to you guys, and that some sort of goodwill will come your way. You know, for some of you, you may be receiving a loan or some money or something that you've been hoping for or needing or wanting. Someone may be generous with you, or you may just be receiving some sort of help. For others, it could be also possibly new career opportunities, but I also feel like you guys are going to gain that balance that you guys have been needing and to, you know, in your situation and seeking. Oh boy. Okay, and what do we got here? Okay, so you guys didn't think something was possible in the future, but it's pointing out, because like I said, upright, I viewed my advice, it says in the near future. In the near future. So there's something possible in the near future. Let's see what that may be. I'm going to use the cat cards. I'm just going to use these and see what is it in the near future that is possible. I feel like it's your abundance and your opportunities, but you got the Chariot here. You got the Chariot. So it's saying in the near future you will get ahead. You will get moving forward. So if you have been feeling like you haven't been getting anywhere or feeling stagnant, you will get somewhere. You will move forward. You will overcome and achieve these obstacles, and I feel like you will receive somehow the recognition that you deserve. And what is the other one here? Okay, so the Hermit in reverse, this is telling me that you guys are going to come out of whatever this state of mind, or this, whatever this actual state that you guys have been in regards to, if you guys have been feeling stuck, or if you guys have been feeling like you've been in a prison, whether mentally in prison or just literally like in a situation you felt stuck in that you feel like you can't get out of. You guys are going to come out of that. If it's depression or feeling down and just in the dumps, you guys will come out of that, you know. So just stay positive. You guys will overcome those obstacles in the near future. Okay. For some reason, I feel like for some of you 3 months, others 3 days or 3 weeks. It just all depends. But 3 is the number I get. That's way too many. I will accept this one right here because it fell by itself. But the others, I'm going to put back in. I'm just going to keep shuffling. But this one says, decide the outcome, but it's in reverse. That's telling me you guys have not been making a clear decision. You guys be the judge. You guys need to look at things from a rational perspective, because that's what the judge does. The judge looks at the facts. The judge looks at all of the details, and they take their time and they weigh things out carefully, okay? And they try to make a very unbiased judgment, but also a rational judgment on whatever it is that needs to be decided, or whatever it is that needs to be handled here, okay? So be willing, you guys, to take the time to sit down and figure out for yourselves what it is that you really want, so that it can finally, the ball can get rolling and things can start happening. And so you can know what it is you want to do and where it is you want to go. Because without doing so, you guys are only delaying the inevitable, you know? So, let's see what else here. I feel like that might, no, there we go. And then it says give more. So if you guys have been, like I said, it felt like you guys wanted to pull back from the situation, is what I got earlier. But it's telling you, and this is the second time you're being told to give of yourself, and to go. It's okay to just, you don't have to completely pull out or completely isolate yourself. And I want to say, I just thought about this. This is also somebody isolating themselves, but you don't have to do that, okay? It's okay for you to take the risk, step out, take a chance, and give more of yourself. it can only pay off for you. Even if you think it's not, I feel like it will. Okay, so just give of yourself. Don't worry about what you're receiving in this particular case, because you're being told here and guided spiritually that things will work out. Okay, I get it. Sometimes people hesitating in, you know, should I continue to do this? Should I continue to give of myself to the situation? Should I continue to do more? And wondering if things are going to pay off or not. And, you know, because I get the exhaustion and feeling like, oh, nothing's working out or whatever, or you're not seeing what you want. But in this case, it's pointing out that, you know, there's something for you to gain. Maybe if you take either a different approach to the same situation, or if you just seek new opportunities. But I feel like either way it go, if you push forward, something's coming through for you guys. Okay. This is the leap of faith card in reverse, and I feel like it's just pointing out you guys may have been hesitant to want to step out on faith, but the advice is always written up right. Step out on faith. Take a leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. So that'll be the second time you got a card pointing out that you need to go ahead and take the risk and do it as you need to do. And one more, and this is saying, this is blossoming, but it is pointing in reverse. So I feel like you guys may have been feeling like the situation had not been blossoming or showing any results or yielding results. But it's pointing out, like I said, the advice will be written up right. This is the blossoming card. It's saying you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself in the process. Do not give up. It's so easy to give up, but I totally understand that. But, you know, let's not give up, you guys. Let's not give up. Final advice cards, and then I'm going to move on. Keep in mind, you guys, this is a general reading. So take only what resonates, and what doesn't, just leave it where it's at. And if it doesn't resonate, check out your other signs, such as, you know, your moon, your rising. If you're looking at this for something other than your sun, then you can check out your sun, you know what I'm saying? And if you have a particular sign dominating both your Venus and your Mars, like I have a Virgo Venus and a Mars, so I always check Virgo readings, you know, but then check those as well. And there's a collective reading, and then there's pick a card reading. So there's other readings for you guys to take advantage of on my channel, all kinds of them, you know, if you feel like this is not your reading. Personal readings also are great to get if that's something you want to do, because then it's a reading for your energy only and not the collective of the Pisces or whatever. So you're being told to talk to your angels, okay? So it's okay to pray. It's okay to meditate. It's okay to worship. It's okay to do whatever it is you need to do to get the spiritual guidance that you need and to get the help that you need. You know, I'm a big enthusiast and support and faith believer in God. You hear me? So I believe in prayer, especially when I feel like things are not working out for me, because what do you have to lose? You know, and I'll just say this, you guys, you know, pray and meditate. Pray and meditate, and let the Creator guide you. Let the angels that the Creator has sent guide you. Let let yourself be guided by the universe that the Creator created. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't always have all the answers, and sometimes we feel like we want to just let something go or give something up or move on and cut our losses. But sometimes you have to just pray for the discernment to know when it's time to move on, or when it's time to cut something, or when it's time to continue to press forward, you know, because sometimes you can just press forward and yield results. Other times, you know, it may be that you might need to move on to something else. But sometimes the best way to know is to pray and to meditate and wait for the signs and answers to be shown to you as to what your next move is and what you need to do, and if something still can bear you fruit or not. Okay, so you guys hang in there. I wish you guys the best. I pray for all of you to succeed, and hit the like button if you like this reading, and thank you to all the subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for sticking by me. I know there's so many channels out there, and I really do appreciate you guys. And if you aren't a subscriber, you want to know when I'm doing live readings, and I did do some lives last week, and I'll probably do one this week. And if you want to know when other readings are coming out, you may want to subscribe if you aren't already. And check the comment section and the description box below if you want to know when or how to get a reading. And definitely comment, you guys. Let me know how the reading resonates. Peace, you guys.